Hey guys, sorry for the delay and how long it's been since we posted a video on here. Quite a few things have happened. Got a little, learned the hard way that I'm a hoarder. I don't throw anything away. Moving out of my place in the city, we spent a lot of time sorting, trying to making piles of, keep, throw away, donate, sell type things. I only had a keep pile and a throwaway pile. I'm a hoarder. Not really, but I know there's something. All the stuff I've got, I know there's a use I'm going to find for it. And if I throw it away, that's the moment I'm going to need it. I just know it, you know. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. We got into the property a couple days ago. Um, that's what happened. The trailer didn't make it too far. Right there in the driveway, it's stuck. I had to drop it. It is a soupy, muddy mess. It's like pudding. It's like chocolate pudding up here. This stuff is just brutal. Had to use four-wheel to get out. Now I don't have to. I've got mud tires on my truck, so that helps a little. But man, look at those trenches. Those things are just ridiculously deep, and it goes all the way. Our shared common road out there, the common road that we have, it's pretty good for the most part. There's a couple spots that it's just not good. One of my neighbors tells me we got a couple weeks left. Bear in mind, he's the neighbor that also told me, oh, if you're going to move in the winter, this is the best winter to do it. It's supposed to be a mild one. Then February hit. Anyhow, the snow's melting. We don't have much, and now, boy, you can see the carnage of last year's work. We got done as much as we could. Had to go out for surgery, and everything was kind of just left. We thought we'd get back to it before the snows hit, and it didn't. There's all our roofing, most of it. It's such a mess here. We've got so much cleanup to do. It's going to be at least a couple weeks on that, I'm sure, for the boys and me. So there's a lot to do here. Keep them busy for sure. Mike and Bailey and we all worked on this goat pen yesterday. Oh, sorry. We all worked on this goat pen yesterday, and last couple weeks actually. It's been a process. We originally put it up in the snow because we thought we were going to get our goats a little sooner. And boy, I'm glad they didn't give them to us then. The fencing, when we put it down, was still 6 inches from the ground. The T-posts were barely in the ground. We had to redo the whole thing. And of course, this fencing panel we got it secondhand. And it's bent everywhere. So you can't have a straight line no matter what you try to do. We tried bending it back, and it's just, it was too much work. So anyhow, there's our goat pen. Don't mind the temporary door. That's just for now to keep them in. They're over there inside their little igloo. There's Tanis. Good boy, Tanis. He's an Anatolian Shepherd, and he was born and raised with the goats in the same pen with them. So when we brought him home yesterday, we brought him. I carried him right from he's so light right now. He looks big. He's just all fluff. Still a pup. But carried him from the truck to the pen here, released him into the pen with his goats, walked the perimeter of the pen for him. Man, he took to it immediately. This guy, it was very, very beneficial for him to be, both his parents are livestock guardian dogs, of course, and they live on the same farm. And he got that training, by living with mom and dad for so long, he got a lot of the training from them, just learning what his role is. Man, he took to it immediately. This guy he's going to be a good dog. He's such a handsome boy. Let me turn you around here so you can see him. Oh, here, let me turn you around. Tanis. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Here you go. There's a good boy. That's Tanis. Such a handsome dog. Checking on his goats, making sure they're okay. Good boy. Anyhow, that's it for now. We'll have more videos coming. I've got a lot of footage. I didn't record a lot when we were moving because nobody wants to see that. Junk and trash and 10 years of accumulation in one spot and then another 8 years in another. Boy, our attic was just fun. But anyway, we've got some footage of, the build here. I didn't show you guys that. Let me give you a little tour real quick. Put in a front window here, replace that one. Then replace this one too. It's got mini blinds built into it, and neat. It's a door. It's actually from a front door. The windows from those. I got 2 of those and put them together. Made one big window. And then there's our big bay window that right now is just a view of the old outhouse. That outhouse is getting taken down. But that out there is going to be where our garden is. Our greenhouse will be out there somewhere once I fall some trees. But but be able to see the goats out there in the pen roaming around. A lot of work. A lot of work. All this cleanup's going to be fun. Anyhow, that's it for now. I'll update more. Hopefully later this week I'll be able to get some footage together. It's just been go, go, go nonstop. Trying to get everything done. So, anyhow, till next time, have a great day.